E continuo na minha perdição aqui na Ilha dos Macacos. Mas... Do microfone está dando mau contato. Aproveitar para ajeitar isso aqui e não dar tato. Eu acho que não vai dar interferência nenhuma agora. Espero que não dê nenhuma interferência. Até colocar meu braço aqui por um jeito diferente para poder não ficar ruim. Tá, uma coisa que eu percebi vindo para cá, interagindo um pouquinho, né, antes de voltar à gravação, é que tem como interagir com alguns itens perto do fogo. Nem todos, né? Nem todos. Por exemplo, placa não tem como. Mas um deles é isso aqui. Deixa eu ver se acontece alguma coisa. Aconteceu.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Ué. Que diabos eu estou queimando essas coisas?
Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Eu queimei essas coisas. Ué. Não! Não! Por quê? Então quer dizer que nenhum daqueles itens são úteis?
Always confused about baking versus roasting.
Mas eu não quero perder esses meus itens, não.
That stench as if it were yesterday.
Eu não perder minhas coisinhas. Os itens tão bons de usar. Pera.
It's like a miniature dance party.
Eu posso queimar isso aqui?
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. It's the cook's old mop with a sliver carved out of it.
Ah, não tem como. Nem sei que poderia ser uma solução. Ah, se eu posso usar... Mas eu não posso usar em nada.
Put that back in the bucket.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Ah, não posso queimar o esfregão deles. Não posso ser desgraçado nesse nível.
I say, janitor.
Quero perder meu item que eu paguei pra ter na pré-venda, não. Vou voltar. Como não deu nada, vou voltar meu loading e aí eu retomo a gravação se eu achar alguma coisa aqui. Deixa só meu mouse voltar a funcionar que eu faço isso com facilidade. Mas não deu. Interagindo com o Stan usando a armadura de cavalo. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo fazer de novo.
Hey Stan, would a set of horse armor do you any good?
Oh, it already has. What a fantastic marketing gimmick. Everybody's a sucker for horse armor.
Hey Stan,
Hello there, son.
are you sure you
115%,
are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son. But thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
Tô meio
No offense, but
perdido.
I want to be sure you don't waste your whole day in here. A guy like you's got things to do.
At least the jail is well lit.
Ainda continuo na perdição infinita porque pra mim não tem mais nada que eu possa interagir aqui. De novo aqui minha lista de fazeres. Isso não é problema, entendente? Tá. Que isso? A picada das 1000 agulhas. Tá falar com ela de novo. Engraçado que eu não consigo mais interagir com ninguém. Não tem mais conversa.
Can you tell me where to find?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Ai, meu
Got any other
Deus.
mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Can you tell me?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Cada de 1000 agulhas. Ugh. Não tem. Os itens que eu posso jogar no fogo provavelmente não tem utilidade nenhuma. Talvez. Vou tentar interagir de novo com a fantasma aqui do Leite.
What is it?
Come on, let me have the swabby job.
If you were anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you. But you're you, so I'm sorry, I can't.
Hey,
What is it?
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties, just for fun. We've never even met, and I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. The Chuck would take one look at you and go nuts. Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Não tem mais nada que eu possa interagir aqui. Não posso tirar o pôster do atentado que eu fiz na. Também não tem nada pra interagir. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui nessa parte que eu não vi? Não. Não tem nada, não tem. O que eu faço? Eu não tenho a mínima ideia. Tenho a mínima ideia. Na minha cabeça eu já interagi com tudo que tinha pra interagir. Tem mais opções de conversa, já explorei a floresta, não tem como vir pra cá. Que loucura.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
É que essa é... Tentei usar a faca no... Ele não abre com essa aqui, eu já tentei outras vezes.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Ah, pera. Vai que a faca aqui é o negócio. Eu duvido muito, mas né? Ai, não. Sei lá, é.
A crystal.
Mas provavelmente eu acho que eu deixei de ver alguma coisa em algum canto. Então eu vou continuar explorando e achando algum item, ou sei lá, vindo alguma interação diferente, eu volto a gravar mesmo. Isso. Tá, tem interação aqui na floresta. Eu acho que eu posso cortar a plantinha. Vamos ver.
Gotcha, you pointy little tricky fight.
Beleza.
This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
Tá. Vou até colher também essa
I'll
flor.
treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Tá, então acho que eu também já consigo fazer o negócio da receita. Era o único lugar que tinha pra interagir. Sendo sincero. Não, eu acho que é isso. A panela aí tá toda hora falando que tá fedendo. Que eu fiquei aqui 300 horas nessa cozinha. Deixa eu ver se usar um negócio que faz ela... Não. Vai ter que fosse pra usar aqui porque ele cheira e fala que tá com cheiro
I
desagradável.
remember that
This will
stench as
be
if it were
excellent.
yesterday.
Eu pensei, né?
16 cups in a gallon.
Tá, deixa eu ver o da planta carnívora se é isso que é o negócio pontilhado que é... Será que eu posso... Ops. Não, não posso misturar não. Tá, mas vamos ver. Talvez seja isso que eu preciso pro voodoo. Tomara, porque se não for também... Tá, está, foi.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Nossa, esse foi o quebra-cabeça mais chatinho. Eu não pensei antes em interagir com as plantas. Até interagi quando fui pra floresta pela primeira vez, mas não pensei em cortar.
This hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide.
Nada que uma horinha circulando pra lá e pra cá sem ter a mínima ideia do que eu posso interagir não resolva, né? Sempre é assim comigo.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Beleza, eu já realmente fiz tudo que eu tinha pra fazer. Ah. Acabou minhas opções pra fazer aqui na Ilha do Supapo. Que pra mim ainda é Ilha do Vale Tudo, porque é um nome muito mais legal. Vou contar aqui um negócio. Ah, essa... Droga. Aí o prato nunca vai ficar pronto. Pensei que ia ter uma maneira de interagir. É. Tá. Aqui eu já posso colocar, né? Beleza.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Tá na mão.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick. Shoddy stuffed animal. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what? You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Olha a reviravolta aí. Será que não vai ter mais nada pra fazer na Ilha do Supapo, não? Fico me perguntando, será que... Eu acho difícil que vai voltar. Geralmente quando a gente avança nos Monkey Island não se volta no local anterior. A história é bem linear mesmo, bem progredindo, que é coisa, né, padrão de jogo de adventure. Por pouquinho eu não terminei primeiro episódio na parte 2. Se eu tivesse empacado naquela parte ali das flores. Eu tivesse jogado mais, sei lá, umas meia horinha. Teria conseguido resolver no episódio anterior. Mas, né, fazer o quê? Será que é o Polo Diablo? Não.
Capital 1. Got it.
Tem duas.
You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
Coelho Diablo,
we'd have a
acho que era
union
só
or
uma
something.
galinha
How much time is a lot of
gigantesca.
time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances.
É claro, pode
Any
deixar.
questions?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Verdade, verdade. Essa aí eu não vou nem... E aí, parou, tá vendo? Dá o erro na minha placa de captura. Por quê? Eu não tenho a mínima ideia, não fiz nada. Quer dizer, por enquanto, e nessa parte aqui não tá tendo.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty.
Vocês estão mortos, vai comer o que também, né?
But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Será que eu posso pegar essa nojeira aqui?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Vai pegar essa
No way
nojeira.
am I picking that up with my
Ah,
hands.
você pegou o seu filho. Pegou a desgraça. De um...
Looks like you missed a spot.
É, você é... Ah, não. Cara. Ah. Ele vai ficar me sacaneando? Vou sacanear mais ainda. Tá, eu queria pegar o panfleto. Deixa essa droga desse esfregão aqui.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Panfleto de novos tripulantes. Inspire-se, siga as ordens de Leite, que terá confiança, faça birra, cometa fraude, abuse da hospitalidade, dê falso testemunho, destrua o que é amado, destrua o que é belo, ameaça com agressões, agrida, assine aqueles em seu caminho. Resumindo a parte do livro, o modo Leite. Ao trabalho, não seja demitido. O Li navio possui encantamento para não ser abordado por ninguém além de sua tripulação. Isso inclui você. Então não se preocupe, a não ser que seja demitido, aí você deve se preocupar. Ok. Isso interagir com a galinha?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Boa pergunta. Não, Murray.
Murray?
Indeed.
Então, realmente, o terceiro jogo conta, não só na cartinha de curiosidade, mas os personagens também aparecem. Quer dizer, mas até agora.
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison?
Ele que é o espião.
Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Será que eu posso cheirar o...
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Ah.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you
Pulei
that.
sem querer.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on.
You diminish us.
Tá.
I can't see much through this thing. Yep.
Tá.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Só pra ver o que
Going
acontece.
somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
Sacanagem, vou sujar tudo. Ah, não, tem que ser um de cada vez. Oh.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Vai ver, sacaneia mesmo.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Acho que tô fazendo uma burrada, mas...
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mobbing.
I don't want to spoil my view.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Eu realmente posso sujar tudo.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ew. Looks like you missed a spot.
Acabei completando também a conquista sem nem...
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Murray, vou te ameaçar, Murray. Ah, meus itens inúteis, tudo saíram do meu inventário. Droga. É, para ver dos macacos, encontrou o segredo dos macacos e viver os dias de glória dessa.
Yep.
Caraca, consigo?
Boy, these are really wedged in there. Come on.
You diminish us both by...
Alright.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you...
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Será que eu posso usar a pena? Não. Que brincar com... O que é esse ponto de interesse? Apertado, realmente apertado.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Tá, ok.
I don't think so. Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? More importantly,
Essa aqui tá com ovo, deixa eu ver se eu consigo pegar o ovo dela, dando alimento. Parece, né, que o ovo parece que deu uma subidinha. Acho que é só impressão minha. Fica na gordura, será que elas comem? Não. Vou colocar o... Chegar na gordura e colocar nos parafusos. Será que tem como?
nuts. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Tá.
You missed a spot.
Podia ficar, né? Tô passando só um pouquinho, não precisava... Talvez com a faca dê pra eu tirar.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Não, tá agora. Ah, agora tá dando certo. Ops. O rei do quebra-cabeça aqui. Gênio demais. Eu sou muito gênio. Falando de ser gênio demais, teve há pouco tempo uma grande controvérsia do cara que fraudou. Quer dizer, tá sendo investigado, né? Tá sendo investigado por ter fraudado uma disputa de xadrez usando do quê? De um vibrador, quer dizer, de um plug anal sem fio, né? Em que as vibrações estariam ali indicando as movimentações que ele deveria fazer. Estava recebendo lá por Bluetooth ou por Wi-Fi os comandos para alguém que estava só vendo assim a partida e dando umas dicas. E aí roubou usando de um plug anal. Olha só como é que esse mundo é uma coisa curiosa, né? Quer dizer, tá só em suspeita ainda. O pessoal tá nessa teoria maluca. Mas se foi ou não, aí só o tempo vai dizer. Se essa história ficou só nos absurdos ou se de fato foi o que aconteceu mesmo. O que aconteceu quando tentei esgueirar? Eu não prestei atenção, tava contando a história. Você vai ter que passar em você, né? Não, você vai ter que passar em você. Ou vou ter que...
You missed a spot.
Tá, vamos lá, esfrega aqui. Pronto, agora eu vou conseguir passar.
The grease helps. A little.
Não? Vai passar mais um pouco. Tá mais um pouquinho, aí certeza que vai. Não, apertei o botão errado. Vai passar mais, vou aproveitar e encher o máximo de gordura que eu puder aqui. Vamos até não poder mais. Acho que aqui já foi até não poder mais. Agora não é possível, Guybrush.
It's working. Can't see anything.
Ah, eu posso descer. Tem um timer ainda.
That's a big rudder.
Será que Pera, vou fazer um teste, Vou aguentar os 8 minutos pra ver o que acontece.
This one doesn't open.
Vou fazer isso. Bom, vamos ver. Preciso saber. Mas eu não vou deixar aqui vocês sofrendo, né? Vou dar uma pausa e quando estiver perto de morrer sem ar eu despauso. E bom que o Guybrush não aguenta mais 10 minutos de respiração. Né? Diminuiu mesmo com o passar do tempo.
Oh, Dad, you didn't die. Quit goofing around.
You're right. I could still hold my breath a little longer. But time was running out.
Ah, tá de sacanagem. Ah, não. Então era mais, que isso? O Guybrush mentiu esse tempo todo. Ele não aguenta só 10 minutos, ele aguenta muito mais. É 13 minutos. Um pouquinho mais de 13 minutos. Não, mas tem coisa aí, tem coisa, eu não vou cair. Vai ter um easter egg. Vai ter mais que. Não é possível que vai voltar de novo para a mesma tela. Né? Quero descobrir. Então vou de novo pausar essa palhaçada. Esperar o tempo aqui fazendo nada. E aí quando estiver perto de acabar a respiração eu vejo no que deu. E volto gravando, né? Claro. Não acredito. Aqui pra mim, a maior parte que eu tô. Quase na maior parte que eu tô jogando hoje do Monkey Island está sendo só aqui. Esperando o timer passar pra eu ver se realmente vai ter algum easter egg. O jogo você não vai fazer babaquice de não fazer esperar mais tempo não, né? Faz alguma gracinha. Não sei.
Dad, stop it!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were this into my story. I'll try to be more serious.
Não é possível. Mas o timer tá diminuindo. Tá diminuindo. Pelo menos alguma ceninha ali mais longa dele com o filho, sacaneando. Esperar mais 3 minutos. Um pouquinho mais de 3 minutos. Ô, palhaçada. E por que eu também tô fazendo isso? Por quê? A parte de mim também tá com receio de que não tenha nada. Seja só isso mesmo, essas interações bobinhas. Mas eu fiquei até agora esperando essas 3 vezes esse timer desgraçado. Ai, meu Deus. Que horror. O easter egg mais horroroso de todos os tempos. Tá vendo, gente? Consegui o pior final do jogo. Morreu de verdade. Isso? Ai, meu Deus do céu. Realmente, tem como morrer no Monkey Island. Mas enfim, deixa eu voltar pro meu save. Ficou aí, pelo menos, descobri um easter egg, era só. Descobrindo um easter egg ao vivaço, que coisa bonita. Tá, agora eu posso parar de palhaçada e seguir com o jogo. Tá fechado ali. Vamos ver aqui. Ah, tem como subir também. Esse aqui tá fechado?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Não, também. Nenhuma delas abre. Uma âncora muito pequena para um navio tão grande.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah,
This is a bunch of empty
blah,
containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any
Se não me engano, a
way.
voz do Leite que era diferente.
Before we can follow
Não é o
the
mesmo
map,
dublador, não.
obviously,
Mas tá
we
bem
must
parecido.
make our way to Monkey
É porque eu fiquei na
Island
dúvida, não
itself.
tinha comentado nada até
Let's
agora,
have
porque
the potion report.
agora eu tô ouvindo com mais atenção.
You don't
Ah,
remember that from my
parece
other
que
story?
é
To
outro.
get to Monkey Island,
Ou
you
se é mesmo,
have to
também o cara
brew a
envelheceu,
special
né?
potion.
Todo elenco tá mais velho. É muito parecida, mas não tá tão igual. Tá igual, né? Mas não idêntico, isso eu quero dizer.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New
Ah, não.
guy.
Será que vou ter que usar o Murray?
You look familiar somehow.
A única coisa que voltou dos outros jogos, que não o primeiro e o segundo. A gente vai acabar com ele agora?
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Vai interagir com a galera.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
É esse que é o problema.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty.
Then it better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Shouldn't you be up in the
Agora
crow's nest
bati o olho ali no
doing
monitor e
lookout
vi que
stuff?
tá com um erro de novo de artefato.
I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Tá.
Toasty. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Tá, né? Vamos. Murray. Sinto muito, Murray.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Aha!
Ah, não!
You're out and about.
Ah, mas eu queria falar com você mesmo, Murray.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Tá. Tem outra salinha que eu quero dar uma olhada também. Na parte de baixo.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Talvez eu possa sentir o calor
Much to
da...
cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can
dos
get.
foguinhos.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
Muita coisa aqui não. Pelo menos por enquanto, né? Agora como é que eu posso abaçar o Murray?
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
Tá, como é que eu amasso o Murray agora? Tem que tocar o sino pra poder distrair esse carinha e eu ir pra lá. É uma badalada na...
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Nada aqui que eu possa usar pra poder amassar o Murray. Não tem nada no meu inventário que eu possa fazer isso. Isso aqui conta como...
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
I got these from the porthole.
Loucura também.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Por que tem opção
That's a
de
big
medir
rudder.
leme? Não posso descer, não posso fazer nada aqui nessa parte. Eu, hein?
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
Como diabos eu posso esmagar?
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Tá assinado seu... Continuar usando canhão, o que acontece? Absolutamente nada.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Não tem nada aqui que eu possa usar pra... Desgraça, gente.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Beleza, agora eu posso achatar ele.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
That's good.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place. Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Que desgraçado.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
It's empty now. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Tá, agora posso subir. Deixa eu ver o que tem nos lugares que eu ainda não explorei.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
It's kind of a relief when I think about it. I feel vindicated knowing this was a simple betrayal, rather than a genuine lack of regard for my qualities.
It could always be both. Dream big.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. All they need is a skull, and they'll be heading for Monkey Island.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. Why, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
voting is supposed to be at one bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to
Como é que
convince
vou fazer
each
essa
and every
desgraça de
member of the
votação ser
crew to
unânime?
change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Ai.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Oi, desgraça. Tá. Terminei de explorar por aqui. Então, deixa eu aqui gritar. Dá pra ver o que
That time
acontece.
again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a line. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Eu não posso pegar? Ué?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Eu... Hã? Não? Não. Ah, tem o meu mapa. Ah, vai que posso
A map's a
trocar.
map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Ok. A parte ainda não tinha explorado, então vamos ver.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. It's an empty pepper shaker. Whoa, I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Putra keeps a hot fire going here. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
Tá, só tem como interagir com... Isso aqui eu acho. E quando eu falo isso aqui eu acho, eu quis dizer... a sopa. Não tem como colocar nada nela. Pelo menos não por enquanto. Essa é a busca pelo arbusto de frutinhos vermelhos. Siga a mão do macaco de pedra. Pegue o caminho da galinha de madeira. Passe para as abelhas e siga a placa. Ok. Tem nada que eu possa interagir com a sopa no momento? Mas eu acho. Será que tem alguma coisa de nova aqui? Não. Outros tripulantes.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Ah, a galerinha tá lá embaixo. Deixa eu falar com eles.
Flair?
What do you want?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Flair?
What do you want?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
Ah, boa pergunta. Eu tava me perguntando aqui agora, pra ser sincero.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Flair?
What is it?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both dope. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Deixa eu falar com a cozinheira agora.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose.
Ok, tranquilo
so
então.
I'm gonna do that on this too.
Ajeitando dela, já resolvo da cozinheira também.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
but mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah. Of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not to fly. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once too. I know what you mean.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Então, deixa eu ver esse papel dela aqui.
Future makes a compelling case for promotion.
Dá uma
Why
olhada.
don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
É uma coisa que o bicho quer.
Future makes a compelling case for promotion.
Vai encher o saco do LeChuck.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Mas eu nem... Ah, acho que minha cachorra quer ir lá na laje, então vou ter que dar uma pausa aqui rapidinho. Na verdade, minha pausa demorou mais do que só pra fazer o que eu queria fazer. Até comi. Porque são dias diferentes, gente. São dias diferentes. Não agora, né? Dessa pausa pra outra. Essa parte aqui ainda tá sendo no mesmo dia, mas em horários completamente diferentes. Muito diferente mesmo. Então tem que voltar a me ajeitar aqui, por isso demorei, né, até sair do pausa. Tá, o que eu tava fazendo mesmo? Acho que... tá. Eu ia mostrar isso aqui pro Leite, né? Como que eu faço isso? Eu entrei na sala e já me mandou sair. Tá.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Ok. Deixa eu ver se foi pelada também, porque vai que talvez eu possa usar o... registro de desordens e contatos pelo navio.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to.
Tá.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Que bom. Vou mostrar pra
Have
ela.
you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Eu sei, Gabers, mas eu queria tentar, né?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Mas eu tentei preencher.
That seems dangerous.
Tá, beleza. Deixa eu ver lá. Aqui embaixo. Aqui o carinha que foi jogado tá preso ali naquela parte do navio que eu não sei o nome. O rabinho do navio. Ele tá preso aqui mesmo.
You.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Well, that's actually first
E o tempo continua passando, mesmo na hora de eu selecionar as perguntas.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Era só isso que eu tinha mesmo pra interagir com ele. Eu acho, né? Talvez em algum momento a gente tenha que tirar ele daqui. Não sei. Vou devolver logo a faca pra ela. Porque eu tenho comida pra galinha aqui comigo no inventário. Pronto, filho. Tá aí.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Tá, beleza. Uma já foi. Deixa eu ver se... Não. Como é que eu... Quais são os problemas que eu tenho que ver nesse navio? Como é que eu vou preencher se eu não sei?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Ah, entendi. Agora entendi. É só ir numa área que precisa de anotação e... Ok. Vou colocar que tá tudo sujo aqui embaixo também. Deixa eu ver se vai. Desse jeito.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Beleza. Não tava entendendo que era assim que fazia a lista não, mas... Posso listar também que deu problema aqui no caldeirão. Não. Parece que não. Mas posso listar a sujeira aqui.
I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Mas o que? Será que isso aqui? Acho que o zumbi preso, né? Seria uma boa coisa para poder anotar. Não, eu queria subir só.
Working hard? Never. Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Então tá, né?
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while. I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Não, pera. Não, é esse aqui mesmo. E se eu mesmo assinar?
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Droga. Aqui parece que tá tudo em ordem. Quantos itens faltam?
I don't think so.
Não, fiz besteira. 6 é mais problema. 6 é zumbi preso, mas o que mais tem pra colocar nesse relatório? Ah,
Want to
tá.
help me find things to list on my report?
No thanks. I'll do my job. You do yours.
Que cara desgraçado.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Tá, beleza. Eu não vou escrever debaixo d'água. Quer dizer, né? Não precisa me questionar em relação a isso, né? A lógica é um negócio que... Não sei por que eu me questionei por algum momento sobre isso. É só chegar e escrever. Não tem problema.
Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Vamos ver o que isso aqui vai fazer, né? Talvez o Leite aqui possa assinar a parte depois do carimbado. E eu posso rasgar e colar no outro negócio? Não sei.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
É. Agora sim. Olha aí. A minha ideia estava certa, né? Mas só precisava de ser polida.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Tá, agora o carinha que é entretenimento. O outro não disse nada. Tá, calma aí, deixa eu ver se... Talvez, pegando o mapa, né, só entregar o mapa da Ilha dos Macacos. Se bem que é um erro, né, fazer isso. Qualquer coisa. Vou até ter isso aqui em mãos, porque aí eu fica na minha gravação. E se realmente entregar o papel, já tem aqui no registro. Se bem que eu já tinha visto antes, né, mas... Não é isso não. Não? O que diabos ele gostaria de ter?
Working hard?
Never.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared
verdade.
correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
No.
Keep up the bad
Deixa eu
work.
falar com a cozinheira, esqueci de falar com ela. Fui lá, fiz o negócio. Ver se ela consegue fazer o prato.
So, chef. You
Agora ela já vai
can't
mudar.
change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy.
Why's that?
I'm totally out of demon pepper. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
Posso usar a comida de galinha?
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One Scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Vá, né?
Sweet.
Eu posso comer tudo?
Salty. Light as sea foam.
Acho que não, vai ficar no meu inventário pra sempre.
Salty? Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
So, chef, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Eu posso usar como pimenta.
Flair?
Yes?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
What? What do you want,
Não
Swabby?
tem nada pra falar com o Leite aqui, não.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
Tá. De novo. Estou preso.
I don't want to talk about them having a crisis.
Okay.
Droga.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Eu posso colocar no fogo o negócio? Que vai servir como pimenta.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Oops.
Ele vai reclamar, nem adianta entregar o negócio que ele quer porque não tá com pimenta suficiente.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scotch Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Pensei, né? Colocar no canhão e tirar, mas não é suficiente também. Não tem como, tentei agora isso. Perdido, estou perdido. Não, pensei em tentar, sei lá, colocar a comida de galinha ali, né, e só aportar no vidro ficar com pimenta.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Deixa eu ver. Não. O que é isso aqui?
Ew. At least they don't smell like live chickens. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Não tem nada que eu possa... Vou falar com o Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning.
That is one revolt.
Tem nada. O que eu posso... Que loucura.
Hey, Gullet.
Tem também como descer mais. Tá pra dentro e... Eu não posso usar nada ali na... O que vai... Ah tá, gordura. Isso aqui dá pra fazer alguma coisa com a bosta da galinha.
I've got enough to last me.
Posso usar como pimenta aqui, gente. Não tem nada ali também no chão. De novo. Por que eu não posso usar o canhão?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. This should make it good and...
Ah. Pronto, resolvido. Será que eu posso provar?
Not right in front of it.
Quero ver o que vai acontecer comigo.
I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating. I really don't think that's a good idea. Heartburn and all. I'm not even that hungry.
Ai, Guybrush.
Here goes.
Agora sim.
I
Pronto,
had to
filho.
call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Tá, então agora só preciso fazer o Leite aqui impressionar lá Iron Rose. Tem que fazer esse babaquinho aqui se
Hey,
divertir.
Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Tá. E agora?
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
que eu tenho aqui? Nada.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Não. Ela já fez isso.
Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace.
Por acaso eu não tenha colocado, né, o papelzinho dela ali pra poder carimbar junto.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull. What do you want, Swabby?
Agora voltou o problema.
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood. With 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby. With 2 B's. Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think. What do you want, Swabby?
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
Are you sure I can't...
Touching that...
Okay.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think!
A pintura maluca. Matar o Chuck. Droga. Não sei. Acabou. Falar com o Chuck.
What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong.
Eu vou fazer ele falar.
Reminder to all crew.
Calma aí, Lili. Calma aí, Lili. Se dá pra ouvir no fundo a minha cachorra latindo. Tá, 2 vezes, né?
That time again already? Eyes front here. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 play you on a knife. Blah, blah, blah.
Tinha a opção de pegar o véu, então.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Você fez isso pra poder pegar o
If I'm
véu.
wrong,
Tem a mínima ideia de como é que eu posso fazer ela voltar a ficar inspirada com o LeChuck.
In conclusion, all right.
Tá. Preciso disso. Quem é que eu tô deixando passar? Não tem nada que eu possa dar pro LeChuck aqui.
I still think we
Ela
should
também não
vote to
fala
go to
mais
Monkey
nada.
Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to
É
follow his
difícil
lead.
essa partezinha aqui.
Okay.
Vou entregar pra ela o mapa. Nem lembro se eu já tentei fazer isso ou não.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless.
Era só isso.
This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Agora beleza.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Com canhão, né?
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
What are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Coitado do Murray.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Sei que a poção iria agilizar, não que iria levar dias.
The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Ah, não, não! Por quê?
Greenwood. Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ah, ferrou.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Whoa, okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. Blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Hi, Threepwood.
Será que quantas partes deve ter o jogo? 4? 3? Será que é essa última? Ah, meu tempo está correndo.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Tá, antes, né? Vou finalizar essa parte por aqui. Que cada episódio, a ideia é ser por parte, assim, por capítulo do jogo. Então, mas vamos ver. Talvez acabe sendo o mesmo. Só de qualquer jeito vou dar uma aliviada e decidir não ser na mesma parte ou na próxima. Finalizando por aqui, eu já tenho liberdade para começar outra parte já emendando ou seguindo de forma individual. Vamos lá, Mouse, me ajuda.